My name is Marilyn Sargent, and I am from Southington. I've been in Southington my entire life. I've been doing yoga for quite a while, but I decided at one point to become a yoga teacher, and that was a process that took place, about 7 years ago, but many years before that I was doing yoga. Well, at first, to be honest, I just wanted to take the teacher training, and then I decided to go ahead and give it a try, and it turns out that I just love sharing the yoga that I've learned with others. My favorite yoga to teach is Yin Yoga, and that's the class that I presently teach here. I have students of all different shapes and sizes and ages, and I just love it. Yin Yoga just gets into the connective tissue and really makes you more flexible. So they kind of call it the other side of yoga because you can do a lot of active yoga, but if you're not really stretching things out, then you're going to be missing out. What I really like is that my class is drawing people who are older, younger. I'm going to be 60 myself this year, so it's like, ooh, so it's nice to see people of different ages, different sizes, just everybody's welcome. You know, this is a studio where you don't have to be performative. You can just come in and be yourself and do what you can for your own body. Everybody's different. See you on the mat.
My name is Stephanie and I'm from Thomaston, Connecticut. I've been practicing yoga on and off for about 3 years. So I became a yoga teacher because yoga helped me overcome a lot of difficulties in my life and a lot of rough spots that I was going through, especially after having my kids. And I really wanted to be able to bring that peace and relief that I felt from practicing yoga to other people that might need it. So my favorite yoga to teach is a really slow, meditative, inner reflective style of yoga. Because I feel like the quiet and the slow movements really help people to connect to their sense of well-being, their sense of self, their bodies and their thoughts better. So this space is amazing because everybody is welcome. You can be practicing yoga for 1 minute or 25 years. There's no discrepancy between people. We welcome everybody, we treat everybody the same, and you don't have to be a certain level of a practitioner to step foot in here. You can lie on your mat the whole time, or you can keep a constant flow going. It always depends on how you're feeling for the day, and all the teachers are amazing and so welcoming for every walk of life. See you on the mat!
Hi, my name is Dawn. I am from Terryville, Connecticut. I've been practicing yoga for over 10 years. I became a yoga teacher because I felt the need to inspire students as I was inspired by my teachers. I'm currently teaching gentle yoga. I do enjoy teaching power and vinyasa, and I am recently certified to teach yin. I love this beautiful safe space to teach. It's an incredible community of yogis that are very inspirational and beautiful people. See you on the mat.
I'm Danielle and I'm from Southington. I've been practicing yoga for 7 years. So when I started practicing yoga and the effect that it had on me and my life, I felt like I needed to teach. I felt like I needed to share that with other people, and so that's really why I do what I do. My favorite yoga is anything that is powerful, fast, inversions, and I love to meditate. I love the space. I feel like it's open and warm. It's welcoming to everybody at every level, and it's just a great place to be. See you on the mat.
My name is Andy Campbell. I live here in Southington, Connecticut, although I grew up in Los Angeles and moved to Connecticut just 6 years ago from San Diego. I have been practicing yoga for many, many years, many more years than I want to say, probably back to, 2004, probably 2005. I became a yoga teacher after a sort of spontaneous trip to Bali, actually, where I did Kundalini yoga for the first time and came back and realized there's something here, I want to learn more, and that's how it happened. My favorite part about the Network Yoga Studio is that every body is welcome. I feel like this is the first studio in the many years that I've ever taught and practiced that people here don't judge, and all bodies are welcome. You don't have to be an experienced and advanced yogi, and not everyone looks the same, and I think that's amazing. See you on the mat.
My name is Patty Davis, and I am from Plainville. I have been practicing for 10 years, teaching for 7. I became a teacher because I hurt my back, and a doctor had told me after an MRI that I had a 80-year-old back for a 40-year-old woman, and he recommended yoga. So I started practicing and then I began to teach, and I'm 53 and I have had no issues with my back. My favorite part about the Network Studio is the space, the teachers, the people, the community. It's beautiful. See you on the mat.
My name's Alyssa and I'm from Wallingford, Connecticut. So I have been practicing yoga since 2017. So I became a yoga teacher because yoga helped me so much on a personal level. And if I can just share an ounce of that with others, then it just makes me feel like I'm doing something right in this world. So my favorite yoga to teach is definitely vinyasa. I like to have fun with my flows, my playlist. See you on the mat.
My name is Samantha Jones and I'm from Southington. I've been practicing yoga since 2018. I became a yoga teacher because I wanted to share the gift of breath work with people after discovering what that could do for me in terms of anxiety, depression, things like that. My favorite style of yoga to teach is yin because it really emphasizes that breath work piece. In yin, we're going to hold for 3 minutes and really breathe deeply into the muscles. My favorite part about the Network Yoga Studio is the space itself, this sacred space, allowing us to practice as a community again. It's just one of a kind. And I'll see you on the mat.
My name is Jen Miller, and originally from Waterbury, Connecticut, and now I live in Southington. 25 years, been teaching for about 23. I became a teacher because I love giving the gift of knowing your body and making the connection of your body, mind, and spirit, because it's life-changing, and then taking that off the mat and like living that, which is awesome. My favorite yoga to teach is any yoga because I come into every class with like an open spirit, and I see who's there and how I'm feeling and the energy in the room, and then I teach that. See you on the mat.